So we are doing an interview here today with Joe, obviously a member of Evo X. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pass over to Joe and let him introduce himself, where he's from, age and stuff like that. So go on, Joe, mate.
Yeah, I'm Joe. I'm 20. I'm from Liverpool, obviously, as you can tell. I'm in uni doing biomed and giving this a shot as well.
So just quickly on that, what made you choose Evo, Joe?
I followed you for a while beforehand, and your reels, you look really transparent, and that's what I want, obviously, I want honesty. In an environment where there's so much scamming going about, I've had it myself where I've joined signal groups beforehand, and it's just not what you think.
Yeah.
This is the real deal, like from obviously watching you for a while before I joined, and then in the community live sessions every day, the transparency is just bang on.
Yeah, that's good to hear, mate. Really good. So, just going to touch on feelings and stuff here about trading. So, what were your feelings about trading itself and the space? You did just touch on it there before joining the academy.
I was unsure. I was giving it a little whack, changing my strategy every other day in signal groups, and just didn't have any faith in it really. And then I joined this, honed in on one strategy, and then my mindset just completely flipped from doing it part time to wanting to do it full time. Do you know what I mean? 100%.
Yeah, it's good that it's obviously what we aim to do is obviously give legitimacy, transparency, and obviously help with that. The actual zoning and giving people one strategy to stick to. But do you feel like before you were in the academy that becoming a profitable trader was attainable?
Nah, no way.
No?
I just thought when I was looking at you, I was like, yeah, I've got this kind of thing. But beforehand, I was like, wow, I've got no clue what I'm doing. I was just clicking buy or sell on MT5 and open for the best rail, and I joined this, and it gave me a proper vision, tunnel vision, one strategy, and a proper backer, proper believer. I mean, the results speaking for themselves, really. Like, do you know what I mean? So now I'm all for it. Now I believe I can definitely do it. I'm definitely there. So yeah.
Yeah. Just going to touch on a bit of your experience when joining that, Joe. So, onboarding process when you joined and things like that, was it smooth? Welcome, that sort of thing.
It was quality. I had Louis. Louis, I did. He's a top lad. We just jumped on a call. He showed me through everything I needed to do in order to navigate the Discord. And then just give me a few tips along the way, which have helped me instrumentally, really, to be fair.
Yeah. So, in regards to, you've mentioned already you're in uni and things now, so we know what you do sort of like for a job. But do you work outside of uni as well for a job?
Yeah. So I had two jobs. I've got Sainsbury's like resale job, and then it's like a uni estate agent. So I worked there too. To be fair, I'll probably be knocking that on the head. But yeah, last year I had two jobs, and then now it's more just the Sainsbury's and fitting it around the trading.
Yeah. So at the minute, what would you say, or before you joined the academy, what were your goals?
Just to stick at uni, become a dentist, and just that was literally it. Stick at uni, become a dentist, and now obviously it's completely changed. Like,
yeah, that's so good. Like to even be, you've obviously got a good head on your shoulders to even be doing dentistry and stuff like that in school. That's crazy. I spoke to you about it before, but that's crazy. Like,
yeah.
So what's your personal favourite thing about the academy?
The community, everyone in here. Like, you'll know yourself. There's a group of lads I've got, and it's invaluable. You couldn't put a price on that for me. Just having people who you want to jump on with, back test with, send trades to, have a difference of opinion, which makes it so much better. You've got so many more eyes on your back testing. The community is invaluable. I think for me, alongside the mentors, obviously I've got a bit of a different path in terms of the package I chose. The community for me is being paramount. Like, the people I've met is insane. Do you know what I mean?
Because you mentioned there as well, the package you got, you didn't get the one-to-ones with the package you had. So
No.
Do you find the live sessions and the charting sessions beneficial?
100%. You know yourself, I've used them instrument like all the time. I'm always speaking on them. I'm always messaging you, Michael, Louis, all of you. I'm always harming you with what I can to improve. So for me, I've done quite well without them, the one-to-ones, because the charting sessions are so in depth. The live sessions when we're hearing you, just you 4 or 5 even, just go back and forward to what you're looking at the charts. I'll just go back, review that, and if my mindset was aligning with what you were thinking, then I know I'm on the right path. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so good that you can actually, you've got that outside that as well with what's provided is so good. But obviously you said there when you at the start of this call, you were sort of like, I'm never going to be profitable and things like that, and it's not attainable. How do you feel after being a part of the community now with that?
Yeah, I'm there, 100%. Yeah, I'm there. Do you know what I mean? It's getting done. There's no two ways about it now. Like, yeah, I've got no doubt. Like, I'm nearly there. I'm not too far away from making this like something I want to do permanently. Do you know what I mean? And like, this obviously with the strategy I've learned over time. I feel like I've learned quite quickly in a sense, but just by putting the hours in, man, you see the results. And just even forward testing by myself from now, back testing by myself, or with the lads, you just see like the improvements is insane. Like, not to toot my own horn, and same with all the lads, we've just come on so much. Do you know what I mean? In the past, for me, 2-3 months is mental. Yeah.
So you mentioned there your goals before joining the academy was to go on to do dentistry. Obviously, that's something you're going to stick at. But what are your goals inside trading now?
I wanna definitely become consistently like profitable before this time next year. I want to be definitely with the payouts. I feel like it'll happen a lot sooner, but I'm putting no time limit on it. To be fair, like I say, I'll be in uni for 6 years anyway, doing this. So there's no harm in giving this another year or two. As I say, it's going really well now. It's changed the way I view life. It's changed my life in a sense. So no, definitely. This is going to be on the forefront of on my mind for a long time, hopefully.
You've got the time with it as well, being in uni, which is a really good thing.
Yeah.
So would you recommend Evo X to anyone that's obviously looking to not only better their skill set trading wise, but also looking to have like sort of discipline in their life?
Yeah, like 1,000,000%. Like even just a routine. Like in uni, I was getting up sometimes 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. Do you know what I mean? Now I'm up at 5 o'clock every morning with a message from Mock saying, "Are you up yet?" You know what I mean? Get your cardio in and all this. So, I'm 100%. It's flipped everything for me. Definitely. Like getting up in the morning, doing whatever I need to do, whether it's gym or go to work, and then I'm hopping on the charts all day. I'm on all day, 8 to 10 hours like minimum, and that's genuine. Like I'm on all the time, constantly trying to improve. Do you know what I mean? The videos, back testing, charting sessions, going over. The day, whether we took a trade or not, just going over what you were thinking and seeing if I'm seeing the same thing. Do you know what I mean? There's so much there. There's so much on offer. It's kind of on you. Like if you don't, not to be horrible, if you don't make the most of it, it's your own fault. There's that much there. You can't fail. Do you know what I mean? If you really put the time and effort into it.
Yeah, I agree with that. Joe, it's been an absolute pleasure, mate. Thanks for obviously giving your input and reviewing what we do and stuff. And keep killing it, mate. You're doing really well with it.
Top man, thank you.
Happy days. Catch you again, Joe, mate.
See you soon, fella.
Bye.